Hello everybody, welcome back to the breakdown. I'm Tone. Fantastic to have you here once again. What a week we've had. Now, the last video, or the second last video that I did, I was talking about the fact that the price of silver, at least in Australian dollar terms, the highest recorded price was still the 1980 price. Now, $44.77 Australian is the highest recorded price last week. They did allow it to have a closing high, a new closing high. Now, 44.77 is a bit shy of where it actually got to. It actually got to almost $46 an ounce Australian. Where is it at right now? $42. Because trading of what would have been America's Monday and overnight trading for us saw the price of silver get hit by almost 7% at its worst. So I do want to caution anybody who is beginning to think like the control over the price of gold, and especially silver, has finished. In a previous video, a recent one, I was talking about how back in January of this year, 2024, January, the price was being held at around that $33 to $34 Australian. And I believe that it was being held there. It was being knocked down anytime that it tried to push beyond 35, 36. It was always being pulled back down. Now, they obviously allowed the brakes off. They've pushed out stories and that sort of thing in the media that have sort of given fodder to a sharp increase in gold. And silver has followed and then actually catapulted a bit beyond that in percentage terms and gone up. And born out of fear. I'm certain of that. It's not just a sudden, oh my gosh, we need supply of silver and gold, other than a run to fear. So I know a lot of people like to say that the silver market is a very small portion of that is investors, and then the rest of it is industrial. Okay, I get that, but we need to be real here and understand that there was obviously a lot of contracts going through for silver. Shorts got hammered. And if you were long silver, you did very well. However, it is interesting, is it not, that the price has been shorted so heavily, so quickly, just in the last 24 hours, 48 hours. That's a lot of currency trading hands, or at least being utilized to short silver again. I'm talking about silver specifically. Where did that come from? If it wasn't some form of control, price control. It's not just oh well, traders decided that was the direction it was going to go in. 7%. 7%. So it must have been paper market shorting. So I think the control is far from over. And that's why, in my last video, I did say don't succumb to fear, don't do anything rash, don't go out and buy anything, including precious metals, in a rush fashion. In a, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss out, fear of missing out fashion. Okay. Do things strategically over time. And it's created a situation where, I was able to take advantage of this dip. Now, I'm obviously not grabbing as much as what I was back in 2022 when the price was $27 an ounce, and $26 an ounce. At that period of time where it dropped way down from, 30, what did it get to? 36, 38 was its high, and then it came all the way back down to 27 towards the, what's the September, October 2022. Bang, I was all over it at that time. But I'm still getting a little bit. And this dip has been perfect for exactly that. And I was waiting to see what would happen. Nothing goes up in a straight line. I wanted to see whether or not they would reload those shorts. Okay, the short positions. And they have. Because they've just, obviously cashed out of a lot of those. And the price has stabilized and may be continuing its trajectory up. Remains to be seen. But 7% in a 24-hour window, or not even that long, bang, hit it hard. So that's why we are patient and we wait. This is not a short-term play. It's a longer-term strategic patience building play. Now, I do want to borrow a term that I believe is coined by another person's channel, and another person on that channel, I should say. And I refer to him, at least in the comments that I've left on his channel in the past, I refer to him as Uncle Brian. Now, I hope he doesn't mind. He's had a chuckle at it whenever he's found it in the comments. But Uncle Brian, now he has the YouTube channel Commercial Rare Coins and Precious Metals over there in Florida, in America. So go and check his channel out, please. I did notice maybe a month or two ago that he became a subscriber of my channel. So I think it's only fitting that I give him a shout out. He's got about over 12,000 subscribers. So to randomly find me on YouTube it's great. And he's got some great content on there. He's been in this game for a lot longer than I have. And he actually has that shop front there. It is, as he says, only a brick and mortar shop. There's no online website. But yeah, so if you're in America and you're seeing my videos and you're in that vicinity, perhaps check his channel out, and especially reach out to him for some precious metals. I'm sure he'll be able to take care of you. So there you go, Uncle Brian. I hope you appreciate that. But getting back to what I was going to say, he has coined the term, and you'll hear it quite a bit if you watch his videos, and especially in the older videos. If you go back in his back catalogue and look at the old videos, he uses the term monkey hammering, or the price gets monkey hammered. And I can tell you that's exactly what I was thinking when I looked at the chart this morning, and just went 7%. 7%. That's a monkey hammering if ever I saw one. So the control is well and truly here. Here at this point in time, it's still here. That was some very heavy shorting, and I imagine that it was the game being played to try and perhaps cover some of the shorts they got wrong when it went long. They may not have thought that it was going to go as long as it did. So it's going to be very interesting how this plays out. Excuse me, please. Currently, here, it is pushing towards 3 a.m. Melbourne, Victoria, Australian time. So Voice is starting to disappear a little bit, and I am a little tired. But I wanted to do this video just to really point at the games that they continue to play in the precious metals market. And if, with a little patience, we wait, we can grab those dips. Because the more aggressive the upward trajectory, and then the more aggressive the monkey hammering that occurs, that's paper market games. But you are able to get the physical metal at a much cheaper price. You know, you can pay, what is it? So if spot price is $42 Australian currently, but it was 46, you're already almost covering the premium that you would have been paying on some of those coins and bars by just waiting. And now you've saved almost the entire premium that you would have been paying only a week ago. So that's the game we play. That's what we're involved with here. We're playing against the big macro picture, and we're just doing it from our little microcosm. But we can still win. We can have these little wins by being more patient. That's really all I wanted to draw attention to for this video. To re-emphasize, don't run in fear, don't do anything rash, just keep a cool head, wait for the opportunities, and when they come, strike. Pick up a few extra coins and bars along the way, and you'll be good long term. Again, it's not financial advice, but it shows that this kind of action plan does have its advantages. So really, that's all I wanted to share. And I did want to make sure, as I said, to put in a shout out to Uncle Brian. Thank you for all of your content over the years that I've been watching your videos. I will recognize that the last one I watched, you did talk about having cut back to not 5 a week, but just 1 video a week. But I think that that's still great. Your content is good. You cover the things that you need to. I love the passion that you have for what you are doing and what you share. I do agree, perhaps not the same language, but I understand that what you do say and how you say it, it comes from a heart of frustration, and you do realize exactly what is going on. It's one of the reasons why your channel is one channel I do follow. And it's an encouragement to anyone watching this video, and you know, make sure that you look at whoever you're following over a period of time. Look at their track record, look at what they're sharing, look at the taste in which they are sharing it. You'll get a pretty good feel for where they're coming from, why they're doing it, and also whether or not they've got a clue about what they're talking about. You'll figure that out over time as well. But I am vouching for Uncle Brian at Commercial, Rare Coins and Precious Metals. That is the, if you look that up in YouTube, in the search bar, boom, yep, you'll find him there. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me on yet another video. This has just been a bit of a ramble and a bit of a chat. It hasn't been of, I guess, any real great content. It's just to emphasize patience. Do what you can over a longer period of time, and that's the advantage of doing things over a longer period of time, is being able to plan it out and you know, take action right when it's necessary. After a period of time, you can wait, boom, go snag a few extra bars and coins along the way, and continue to add to that longer term plan that you have to protect your purchasing power, your financial freedom longer term. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Take care and God bless you.